Okay, so since it's Christmas time, and you know it's the holidays and everything, I wanted to show you guys how to make your own Christmas stocking. It's a real easy one, not too complicated, and I'm using this yarn, the 1 pounder, but I'm using it in red. Of course, you can use any color you like. It really doesn't matter. I'm using my H hook, and of course you're going to need your yarn needles and your scissors. Now we are going to go ahead and get started. Let me just zoom in a little more. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started with a slip knot, and we're going to chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to join to form a little ring. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put 5 half double crochets into that ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're not going to join. We're not going to join. What we're going to do is we're going to use a stitch marker. Okay, so a stitch marker. And I'm just going to grab a little bit of green I have. And I'm going to cut off a small piece of green and use this as my stitch marker. Okay. So there's our stitch marker. Have that in place. So now, round 1, we want to put 2 half double crochets in each stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to come all the way over here, and oh Lord, try to get that in there. There we go. And there's 2 half double crochets in each stitch. So that's 1. That's 2. There we go. 2. Okay. 3 and 4. That's 5 and 6. And this is 7 and 8. And then our last one, right where our stitch marker is, will be 9. And the last one is 10. Don't forget to pull that little that piece of yarn you're crocheting over to tighten it. So that's 10. And then we also don't want to forget to pull up our stitch marker to mark our place. Now for round 2, we're going to do 1 half double crochet in the first stitch, and then 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. And then you're just gonna keep repeating that till you get to the stitch marker. Okay, so now of course we don't want to forget to pull up our stitch marker. There we go. Actually pull up a little more. There we go. Okay, so now we're on round 3, and in round 3 what we're gonna do is, let's just bring this up just a, okay, so what we're gonna do in round 3 is you're gonna do 1 half double crochet in the next 2 stitches. And then we're going to put 2 half double crochets in the stitch after that. And we're going to repeat that to the end to the stitch marker. Okay, so now we'll pull up our stitch marker again. There we go. And now we're going to do round 4. In round 4, it's 1 half double crochet in the next 3 stitches, and then 2 half double crochet in the stitch after that. So 1 and 2. And we repeat that to the end of the stitch marker. Okay, pull up our stitch marker. So far you should have something that kind of looks like this. It's kind of curving a little bit, but yeah, it should look like that. So now we're going to do round 5, which is 1 half double crochet in the next 4 stitches. So 2, 3, and 4, and then 2 half double crochets in the stitch after that. So that's 1 and 2. And we repeat that all the way to the end of the stitch marker. Okay. Now we're going to pull up our stitch marker. There we go, and you should have something that looks like this. Now, for round 6, we're going to do, it's going to be 1 half double crochet in each stitch for round 6 to 11. Now, you should have 30 stitches. So, and yes, I have 30 stitches here. So round 6 to 11 is going to be 1 half double crochet all the way around. I have gone ahead and I have finished round 6 to 15. For round 16, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do 1 half double crochet in the next 15 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then we're going to chain 1 and we're going to turn. And then we're going to do, you're going to do for round 17 to 21, you will do 1 half double crochet in the 15 stitches. So right here is the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And right now you don't need this stitch marker until we come back later. So chain, it's chain 1. Okay, chain 1. Okay, and you're gonna turn and go again. So, and you're just gonna go 4. Go ahead, chain 1, and we're going to half double crochet in the next 8 stitches. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm sorry, not half double crochet. Do not chain 1. I'm sorry. We're going to slip stitch to the 8th stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now what we want to do is we want to close this here. You want to close it just like this, and you're going to go ahead and slip stitch this together. So we're just going to line up all our stitches and slip stitch them together. There we go. And then after we do that, the last thing we're going to do, which is going to be round 22, you're just going to do a half double crochet all the way around until the stocking is as long as you would like it. So we just start, and you want to just evenly half double crochet all the way around this.